What's up, y'all? Good morning. I'm an addict named Austin. I got clean here at Serenity House on October 19th of 2014. Let's read the just for today. March 24th, letting go of the past. It is not where we were that counts, but where we are going. When we first find recovery, some of us feel shame or despair at calling ourselves addicts. In the early days, we may be filled with both fear and hope as we struggle to find new meaning in our lives. The past may seem inescapable and overpowering. It may be hard to think of ourselves in any way other than the way we always have. While memories of the past can serve as reminders of what's waiting for us if we use again, they can also keep us stuck in a nightmare of shame and fear. Though it may be difficult to let go of those memories, each day in recovery can bring us that much farther away from our active addiction. Each day we can find more to look forward to and less to punish ourselves for. In recovery, all doors are open to us. We have many choices. Our new life is rich and full of promise. While we cannot forget the past, we don't have to live in it. We can move on. Just for today, I will pack my bags and move out of my past into a present filled with hope. I can remember being in that place where I got clean here. My spirit starts coming back to life. There's hope that things are going to get better and that an addict like me might be able to stay clean, right? But I was still carrying the things of being a bad, just a bad father, all the things that I had done, I was still carrying with me. And that's why I'm grateful for the step working process, because it helps me to look at those things, work on them, share them with somebody else and God, and get free from them. And it also indicates areas that I can work on to get better, right? And in that process, and don't get me wrong, in the beginning, it was a little overpowering, but in the process of restoration, there was things that were happening in my life where not only was I starting to feel like that I could make these things right, that I was also starting to feel like I had a purpose now, and I could use all those things to be able to have a purpose. And if I focus that in the right direction, I could help people, and I could help make up for the things that I could help myself, help others around me, help make my situation better. And then I could eventually help others. And so it gave me a purpose and a hope that at some point I'll be able to make up for the things I've done in my past. The relationship with my son has been restored, and there's just been other people and other things in my life that have happened to where I feel like this was a process of restoration. So I have hope today. I don't have to live in that past. And don't get me wrong, it doesn't always feel good when I think about it, but after working the steps continuously and moving forward and making a living amends and making direct amends and making amends for all those situations and living right today, that stuff doesn't have any power over me anymore. And so I hope if you're walking through this, if you're in the beginning of it and it's heavy, know that there's going to be opportunities to make those right. And you have a choice to make a living daily amends for those things that you did in your past. In my experience, I finally got to this place in recovery where I was grateful for all the things that I had been through, because it got me to the life that I get to live. I would walk through it all again if I knew that I would end up living the life that I'm blessed to live today, right? And that's hard to say because there's some people I hurt along the way, and it wasn't good for some years, right? But I will say that all of those things have came full circle, and I would go through it all again just to get to live the life that I live today. So keep moving forward. If you're in that place where you don't feel that way, you can do something it's a just for today program, right? And there's something probably that you could do just for today to help yourself and others, and it'll help you get free from that regret and that shame. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope you had a good weekend, and we will talk to you tomorrow.